So far, we've talked about fast radio bursts, those sudden, powerful signals from distant galaxies. But now the mystery deepens, because scientists have discovered twists in the waves themselves. Not just flashes of energy, not just bursts of light, but patterns, distortions that suggest these signals have passed through something unusual. When astronomers studied FRB 21102 more closely, they found that the signal had been twisted, almost like it was spun around on its journey through space. What could do that? The answer? A powerful magnetic field, stronger than anything we typically find in empty space. Something nearby had warped the signal, bent it, as if the signal had traveled through the stormy environment of a black hole, or even worse, a magnetar on steroids. That discovery changed everything, because this wasn't just a clean signal shot through the cosmos. It was a message that had been scarred by its path, and those scars might tell us where it came from. Let's break that down. When a radio signal moves through a magnetic field, it undergoes something called Faraday rotation. It's like watching a spinning coin wobble as it moves across a table. It starts to tilt. It changes direction slightly. The light gets twisted. The stronger the magnetic field, the greater the twist. And in the case of FRB 21102, the twist was off the charts. To get that level of distortion, the signal must have passed through an insanely intense magnetic environment. Some suggest it's trapped near the event horizon of a supermassive black hole. Others think it's nestled inside a dense, turbulent nebula left behind by a supernova explosion. Wherever it is, it's not quiet. But there's more. These bursts aren't just strong and twisted. Some of them are polarized. That means the waves are aligned, a level of organization that's rare in nature. It hints at order, at structure, almost like they were crafted. Could it still be natural? Absolutely. But the line between natural and intentional begins to blur when patterns appear, especially when those patterns come from billions of light years away. And that leads us to the next big mystery. Why are so many FRBs coming from dwarf galaxies? Tiny, ancient galaxies, billions of years old, seem to be the prime location for these bursts. Why? Is there something unique about those galaxies? A different kind of star? A different kind of environment? Or is it that someone or something in those galaxies wants to be heard? The theories are still developing, but what we do know is this. These signals are not just static noise, they are rich with information, not just in what they say, but in how they travel. Every twist, every polarization, every repetition, it all tells a story, and we're just learning how to read it. At Infinity Beyond, we believe the universe is not silent, it's just subtle. We need better tools, sharper minds, and the courage to ask uncomfortable questions. Because somewhere out there, something is speaking, and whether it's a collapsing star, a magnetar, or an ancient intelligence, we intend to listen.